No, really, what's your bottom line? Come on, we're friends. Tell me. I'm not going to tell the insurance company. Just tell me what your bottom line is. You want to learn what this negotiation tactic is designed to do? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. This is one of the oldest tactics in the book to negotiate. The defense attorney comes to you as a trusted friend and says, hey, buddy, listen, give me your bottom line number that you need in order to settle this case. And I promise I'll go back to the insurance company and I'll negotiate, but I won't tell them your bottom line number. You want to know why you never, ever want to tell the defense attorney your bottom line number? Because what will always happen is that now, if I go ahead and divulge our bottom line settlement number, he'll go back and tell the insurance company, and now, if they are inclined to try and settle this case, they may offer a significant amount of money that comes close to that bottom line settlement number. They're not going to get to that number. In fact, they'll come in with something under that number. So now what you've done is you've just short-circuited the whole process, and you've now destroyed the opportunity for you to go ahead and have any wiggle room in your negotiation. So by disclosing to the defense attorney exactly what your bottom line number is, even if he's a good friend of yours, you run the real risk that they're going to come back and say, okay, you wanted $2 million as your bottom line number? We have the ability now to settle this case for $1.7 million. Now, you turn around and say, wait a second, I told you what my bottom line number was. It was $2 million. You're coming back to me with 1.7? This can't happen. And now a strategic decision has to be made with you and your client about whether or not to proceed forward over a difference of $300,000. And now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You've already divulged what your bottom line number is that you're willing to accept. And here the insurance company comes in with a very significant offer that's very, very tempting and is very close to your asking number. However, now you're at a disadvantage because now you've already given away any ability to negotiate. And if you say no, then you have no choice but to go to trial. If you say yes, you've now given up the opportunity to try and get more for your client. So now you're in a very precarious position. The better alternative would be to tell the defense attorney during the course of negotiations, listen, my bottom line number is a number above what your true bottom line number is. And this way, when they come back with whatever they believe their top number is, now you have some room to negotiate. So that's why you have to be very wary during the course of negotiations. When the defense attorney or even the judge during a settlement conference says, what's your bottom line number? And you have to truly understand, is this somebody who's going to take this information back to the insurance company and now shortchange you? Or if they do have that money and they do want to settle this case, are they going to come back and say, okay, we've got $2 million, this case is settled? So it's a very fine line being able to judge who you can tell and who you can't tell. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding to what goes on during the settlement negotiation process in the state of New York involving a medical malpractice case, an accident case, or even a wrongful death case. Yet I realize you're watching this because you probably have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.